Can you repeat that again? What you
If
just
I
said?
was, there's certain religions. I don't know what religion it is, but it's a religion out there that don't believe in adoption. That don't believe in giving my child for adoption. And again, I'm not in a time, space, and financial stability.
Look, I understand what you're trying to say, but let's retract it a little bit. What I have to say then is, for you to get in that specific situation where you have a child with someone else, you had to open your legs. Okay. That's like the first thing.
Comment down below which city you'd want a pop-up revival in next.
One of the things that it tells you in the Bible.
Okay.
Wait, can I please finish and then I'll let you talk properly. It tells you in the Bible that you shouldn't have intercourse before marriage. Of course, you know that's broken nowadays. You know, society has changed. Not that I agree with it, but that's how it is. So, while we're talking about the abortion thing, you would have never been in that situation if you never opened your legs. Now, what you were saying about the religious thing, I think it might be ET. What I was saying is about the religious thing. If you're saying if you believe in a different religion, that doesn't have to do anything about abortion, and if you do it, yeah, it would still be considered sin, and then you're also believing in a religion that's not true.
It would be considered sin in your religion, but not mine.
But the thing is, you believe in a religion that's not true. Like if you're Muslim, you're believing in a fake prophet.
Then your religion is not true.
Well, I can show you the evidence, but at the end of the day, it's your choice to what you think is right or wrong. You know, so you learn yourself. But what I'm trying to tell you is there's more proof that Christianity is the truth of the world than mostly any other religion out there.
Really? Can you bring that up?
You would like me to bring that up? Give me a second.
Because
I'm not but I gotta tell you this though. I want to be straight up. I'm not a professional. Not saying I know everything. I know some other people on here they would sit you down and show you everything.
I mean, but my whole thing is no religion is better than the other. Y'all believe in the same shit. Y'all have the same God.
No, I wouldn't say so. No. Because there's different evidence for every religion is backed by its evidence, or else no one would have believed it, right? Am I right or wrong? Of course, there's some things people make up.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about religion. I'm not religious.
No. We're just speaking generally, right? And if you believe in spirituality, you believe in it for a reason, right? It's not like you believe in it for no reason, right?
Sin exists because you were taught what you were taught. I mean, sin exists because you were taught what you believe. That doesn't mean other people are sinning because of it. Doesn't in their life world. That is true. That's what I'm saying. When people debate religion, it ain't gonna. When you debate when a religious person is debating a non-religious person, it ain't gonna get nowhere because you're trying to chase somebody's viewpoints of something that they don't believe in the same shit that you believe.
Well, look. I agree with what you're trying to say, but I also disagree because if we go back and forth, not debating, but having a proper conversation, and we educate each other, at the end of the day, we come with a conclusion, right? That's how it works. Well, at the end of the day, you might not believe. Let's say.
I mean, it's because he kept saying demon this, devil this, Jesus this, God this.
Look. The thing is, I think ET.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
I think ET or other people are sometimes a little too direct with it, right? Instead of most people, they try to sit you down. You both have your own reasonings, and then you come with a conclusion, right? Some people are just a bit too direct. They come in here, they tell you, "Oh, you're doing this wrong. You're doing this wrong," but then they're not going in detail explaining why it's wrong. And then the other person just gets mad, confused, and you guys just argue with each other. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because I wasn't confused. I'm just you're sitting here, you're speaking on Jesus and religion and all this other stuff, trying to justify your points, but your points are not going to get nowhere when you're trying to